Hello, I'm Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take a look at all the books that I own and try to get rid of some by doing an unhaul. I feel like I've been collecting books since I was really young, and some of those books I still have with me. And I haven't read them yet, and I'm probably never going to. So instead of leaving them on my shelves, letting them take up space, I just want to get rid of them. Let's take a look and see what I have. So none of these I really want to get rid of. This one is actually new. I just picked this up, as is that one. And I mean, like, all of these I do want to read. You know what? No. Probably not going to read this. I borrowed the sequel from the library just this past Halloween season in hopes of reading it and then reading the sequel. Never did. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. All right, down here. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. I did start reading this and I wasn't really into it, so I put it down. But I would like to give it a try again later on. Some of these have a lot of spaces because I just did my 23 books in 2023 video. So some of these I took off the shelf to put on my TBR cart. Probably never gonna read this. I got it from Book Outlet. So I figured because it was cheap, I would get it, but haven't read it the last couple years, probably not going to. Let's look up here. All right, yeah, these are another. I have a lot of these books by Paula Braxton, and I'm weird. I don't really like reading about witches unless it's like Halloween. So yeah, let's get rid of those. I think there's more down here. Yeah, like this one. This isn't. Yeah, that's a different author, but still witchy books. Oh, here's one. There we go. These are all fairly newly acquired. Actually, once I finish this book for my Emily Henry vlog, I'm probably gonna post all of these on Pango. But for now, I'm gonna hang on to them. And these are all books that actually no. This was an ARC that I won on Goodreads. I don't know, it sounded good at the time, but I mean, it's kind of historical fiction. I don't know, I need to be strict with this, so. Okay, this is a really crazy corner. I just have a ton of books stacked that I need to just read or get rid of. Actually, I have a stack, this stack back here. These are books that I have read and I'm just like not ready to part with yet. These are all like historical fiction. Well, not all of them. Oh, here's another Paula Braxton. Let's get that out of there. And you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to read Karen Slaughter. I mean, I've heard good things, but I've also heard things that I'm probably not going to be crazy about. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, those are good. I don't know. This is the same author that did, what was it, Gossip Girl? Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know. I'm going to hang on to that one for now. I don't think I'm a big Jennifer Weiner fan. And this is a book of the month book, but I don't know. Am I ever going to read it? What's it even about? Okay, I'll hang on to it. I've heard good things about Sherry Lapina. All right, I'll hang on to those. And then these back here, these are my classics, so I'm not getting rid of any of those. Yeah, those are like collector type. Like I bought those specific editions because of the type of covers that they are, so I'm gonna hang on to those. Same with these. These are different classics. I also have Little Women, but I took that out from my 23 books of 2023 video. And these are books that I have already read. I'm just having a hard time like letting go of them. And I feel like the big thing, like especially these right here, these three, this one, this one, this one, oh, and this one. I have like nostalgic feelings towards them just because of the time in my life when I read them. So sometimes it's just hard to part with them because of that. So I think for now I'm gonna hang on to them. And actually this is my mom's copy, but I'm reading the sequel to this for my 23 books of 2023. So I do need to hang on to that one. And it's not even mine to give away anyways. Okay, I didn't really get rid of any of my book of the month books. For some reason, I feel like I have to read those. Let's try to grab something from the shelf. Okay. Again, because it's a witchy read, I don't know that I'm ever, plus I think there's a sequel now, so I'll just get rid of that one. I do love John Mars, so I don't want to get rid of that. I really want to read these. Let's see. All right, so if I get rid of this one, then maybe I can get rid of the other one that I had on my dresser, which is a book of the month edition. So add that to the pile. Okay. This is a romance, I think. I got it in a Authentic Books box, I believe. I don't know. It sounded cute, but I feel like romance I typically don't read unless it's like really hyped. Let's look over here one more time. Don't mind the ripped chair. This is Nick's old chair. It's super comfortable, but it's really old. Let's see. Am I ever gonna read this? I'll keep it for now. I feel like since I've gone a couple Christmases without reading this, I'm probably not going to. And also, I'm not super into memoirs. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I do like memoirs, but I prefer the audiobook where the person that wrote the book is actually narrating. So I don't really need a physical copy. I keep looking at this one. I don't know. Okay, I'll hang on to it for now. All right, I'll get rid of this one. I do really like this book, but probably never going to reread it. So I'll get rid of that. I loved this one. I loved that one. I can't get rid of my Kristen Hanna, especially because these are the old covers. Like my mom and I, when we got into Kristen Hanna, all her covers were that style, and I prefer those to the new ones, so I don't want to get rid of those. Dracula is one of my all-time favorite books. I have a Dracula in one of these editions, but I haven't read that one. That's just more to have. This one is like more comfortable for reading. This is probably one of my favorite books of all time. I would like to reread this one. Not getting rid of that. Water for Elephants, I could probably get rid of. I mean, that was really good, but probably never going to reread it. I would like to reread Middlesex. Plus, this book, my great-grandma gave to me. So she has like a little inscription on the inside cover, so I don't want to get rid of that. So yeah. Not terrible. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 books. Yeah, some of these I will try to sell on Pango, see if they sell, and of course if they don't, or, I mean, some of them aren't very popular, so they probably wouldn't sell, but like the Ark and some of the older or less popular ones I will probably just throw in a free little library. I didn't unhaul as much as I had hoped to, but I think it's a pretty decent start. I just really need to work on my physical TBR, either read them and sell them or get rid of them, or just get rid of them if I'm never going to read them, which honestly most of these I probably won't. Thank you for joining me for this very casual book unhaul. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, bye.